Welcome to Unraveling the Tapestry of History. On this channel, we delve into the fascinating history of countries from around the world. From ancient civilizations to modern nations, we explore the rich tapestry of human history, uncovering stories of triumph, struggle, and resilience that have shaped the world we live in today. The history of Japan stretches back to ancient times, forming the foundation of its modern cultural traditions and national identity. Throughout these ancient periods, Japan witnessed a rich historical development spanning thousands of years. Here is an introduction to the history of Japan during its ancient periods. Early Japan, until 710. During the Yomon period, 13,000 BC to 300 BC, the inhabitants of the Japanese islands were gatherers, fishers, and hunters. Yomon is the name of the era's pottery. During the Yayoi period, 300 BC to 250 AD, the rice culture was imported into Japan around 100 BC. With the introduction of agriculture, social classes started to evolve, and parts of the country began to unite under powerful landowners. Chinese travelers during the Han and Wei dynasties reported that a queen called Himiko, or Pamiku, reigned over Japan at that time. The Yayoi period brought also the introduction of iron and other modern ideas from Korea into Japan. Again, its pottery gave the period its name. By the beginning of the Kofun period, 250 to 538, a center of power had developed in the fertile Kinai plain, and by about 400 AD the country was united as Yamato Japan with its political center in and around the province of Yamato, about today's Nara prefecture. The period's name comes from the large tombs, Kofun, that were built for the political leaders of that era. Yamato Japan extended from Kyushu to the Kinai plain, but did not yet include the Kanto, Tohoku, and Hokkaido. The emperor was ruler of Yamato Japan and resided in a capital that was moved frequently from one city to another. However, the Soga clan soon took over the actual political power, resulting in a system in which most of the emperors only acted as the symbol of the state and performed Shinto rituals. During the Asuka period, 538 to 710, the influence from the mainland increased strongly thanks to friendly relations to the kingdom of Kyotara, or Paich, on the Korean peninsula. Buddhism was introduced to Japan in the year 538 or 552 and was promoted by the ruling class. Prince Shotoku is said to have played an especially important role in promoting Chinese ideas. He also wrote the Constitution of 17 articles about moral and political principles. The theories of Confucianism and Taoism, as well as the Chinese writing system, had also been introduced to Japan by then. In 645, Nakatomi no Kamatari started the era of the Fujiwara clan that was to last until the rise of the military class, samurai, in the 11th century. In the same year, the Taika reforms were realized, a new government and administrative system was established after the Chinese model. All land was bought by the state and redistributed equally among the farmers in a large land reform in order to introduce the new tax system that was also adopted from China. These ancient periods laid the groundwork for Japan's subsequent historical development, shaping its cultural heritage and societal norms. The interplay of indigenous traditions with external influences, particularly from China and Korea, contributed to the rich tapestry of Japanese history during its formative years.